How you guys doing? Shorty right here, live behind the scenes at 102.5. Another All Access with the man, the myth, the legend.
Tech N9ne.
Tech N9ne.
I was born with a mic. It don't
You was
matter
born
what
with a
kind.
mic.
Yeah.
Give it up for Tech, y'all. Give it up for Tech. Well, welcome, brother.
Thank you.
On 102.5 KSFM, Bud Light Lounge. You in Sacramento, you know that. A lot of fans.
Yeah. We kicking it like a donkey, man. I woke up in 3D today, man. I'm three-dimensional.
I see it. I see that. I'm not mad at you. Now, before we get started, man, I just want to tell you, I've interviewed almost every celebrity out there, but this is special for me because you are my favorite artist.
Wow.
Real talk. I've been talking about you and telling people about you before anybody knew who you were out here.
Exactly.
Bumping you from Slacker to This Ring.
Wow.
To It's Alive.
Wow.
And I want to just, look, and I want to just tell you, thanks for being innovative. Thanks for being creative. Thanks for being strange. Tech N9ne, we love you, brother.
Thank you so much, man.
Real talk.
I don't have no other way to be, man. I was born this way, and to still be here after all these years, man, is a blessing in itself. You know what I'm sizzling? To still have fans getting younger and younger and growing, you know what I'm sizzling, with me. It's so beautiful, bro.
And you still killing them.
Oh, man.
Every album is still killing them.
I was created to kill, you know what I mean? And Michael Myers is my alter ego, and I kill, man. Yeah.
Now, let's get right into business. The #1 independent in the country is hard to do, man. I mean, because everybody thinks you need radio play, and a lot of times you do to succeed in this game and to be rich.
Well, not strange music.
Exactly.
We just happened to write a song that was the middle finger to critics that don't recognize real music, and it caught on. Fragile, you know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
I didn't write it for the radio. It came from my heart. It was real emotion, and to have that song all over the world right now being played and going toward top 10, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing.
About time, man.
Yeah.
About time.
Totally,
Give it up for Fragile, y'all. Now, I'm about to put your business out there because I can do that.
Yes, you can.
Forbes, 2013, said you made $7.8 million in 2013.
See, the problem with Forbes is, like, if I'm kind of dude, if I win the lottery, I don't want nobody to know. Because everybody's calling me. Asking for something, you know what I mean? So when that happened 2 years in a row, oh my God.
Yeah,
everybody. Ex-girlfriends was calling me, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Family members I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying? But ex-girlfriends, like, I need this, I need that. I'm like, you crazy?
Now, you know who else is going to be calling you?
Who?
The IRS.
Oh, they already called me.
Yeah.
I took care of them. They took a lot of it.
I bet. They're on me right now, too, so it's all good.
Yeah.
But
luckily, I was blessed to be able to pay that, though.
Yeah. See, I'm not.
Oh.
So, Uncle Tech, I'll be talking to you later on, player. Straight up. Now, people don't understand, though, man. Your work ethic is what got you where you are. For people who don't know, tell them how many shows you do per year.
We do like 250 shows a year, man. You know what I'm sizzling? This tour I'm on right now, we had show 49 or 50 or something like that. What is it? Like 50. We had show 50 out of 78. After this domestic tour, this is our only domestic tour in the States we're doing. We're going to do Canada after that, Australia, then we do Canada, then we do Europe, you know what I'm saying? So we move, man.
International player.
Yeah. I got so many stamps on my passport.
But it's 365 days out of the year.
Yeah.
And you tour about 85% of that, man.
Totally.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's how you get out there in politics, in music. You get out there and tour. And that's what we do. You get out there. We go to the small towns. We just did Bend, Oregon for like the 100th time. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I mean, it's like we go everywhere.
We got some Oregon fans over here.
We go wherever our fans are, man. We've done shows in like in the middle of fields in the woods somewhere. You know, wherever our fans are, we go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, with success brings pain, and we know that. And one thing I love about you, man, is like 99.9% of the stuff you say is all true. So you share. It seems like we know you.
Now,
with the success, man, you talked about how, you know, you couldn't spend time with your kids and the divorce and then your best friend getting murdered. And I mean, that's a lot to swallow, but how do you withstand
all about that, man? Wow.
Come on, man, I'm on you, bruh. I'm on you. How do you withstand all that, man, and still do all those tours and still put out albums? Because I mean, that's not human.
Well, music is my therapy. So if I don't get that out, if I don't get me missing my kids out, if I don't get my friend Brian Dennis, who died to a karma passion, out on paper, I'll go crazy.
Right.
And with doing that, I let everybody into my life. You know what I'm saying? So I always say I'm inside out. My insides are out there for everybody to see. No defense mechanisms. Is all real with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's
and everybody's reality is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just sharing mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but yours is off the hook though. From the groupie stories in the back, I'm like, I need to be on that
God.
bus. I'm trying to be on the tech bus.
Yeah.
Naked.
Nah, you want to be on the psych ward druggie bus.
Oh, okay.
Nick Cannon's group, they crazy. But it's my tour, it's actually my vacation. And that's crazy to say.
Right, right.
Because when I'm at home, I'm just working on albums and this, that, and the other, you know what I mean? So when I'm on tour, I get the most rest ever. That's why I got on these 3D glasses.
I'm not mad.
I woke up, my eyes were puffy, man.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of artists out there, man, that hear your story, and they're starving, hungry artists like you once were. Actually, you're still hungry because you're still getting it. But they're frustrated because they can't get radio play, and they're not where you are. What advice would you give those artists? Because they're fed up and they're tired and they want to give up. What would you tell them?
I've been fed up and tired for so many years, man. You know what I'm saying? I just kept pushing. If you believe that you got something, other people have to agree. Everybody think they dope, man. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has to agree. First, the people in your basement agree, and then the people in your block agree, and then the next block, and then the club down there, the DJ agrees, and then he plays it, and everybody else is banging to it. Then the radio DJ is there. Then they're like, hey, I like that song. I want you to do Summer Jam. Come do the song. You know what I'm saying? It can happen like that naturally. You know what I'm saying? But all you got to do is keep pushing. If you believe in it, you will achieve in it. I did it. You know what I'm sizzling?
Yes, you did do it. Yes, you did. Now, I got a funny story.
And I did it being a black dude with white painted face.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Not
and
mad.
Spiked red hair.
Yeah,
you know
not
what I'm
mad.
saying?
Not
there
mad.
was so many closed doors in my face. You know what I mean?
And you got everybody else painting their face too.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Now I want to tell you a funny story, man. Brother Lynch is my homeboy, man.
Yes, sir.
Been down with Lynch for a long time.
Me too.
And I'll tell you a funny story. So I used to always tell everybody about you. And I was talking to Lynch one day, man. I said, you know, Tech N9ne. He's like, yeah, I heard of him, man. I haven't heard too much stuff from him. So we sitting there talking. About 3 days later, I get It's Alive. I get in the car, I do 300 miles an hour to his house, mashing.
That's crazy.
Because the song had me ready to just do all kind of dirt and everything.
Yeah.
So I get to his house, I was like, man. I said, dude, look, pop this in. He said, what is it? I said, man, it's Tech N9ne. I said, check this out. So back in the day, me and Lynch used to just destroy rappers straight. We used to kill everybody.
I know.
Real talk.
I know.
So, but we always used to compare ourselves like, oh man, we'll kill him. So we pop in you, man, and the song comes on, and it's just heat from the start. And I'm looking at Lynch, right? Because I want to see what. So his face is like this. And hey, the true story. So he's spitting, right? You spitting, and I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, and we just kind of like put our heads down. So after it was over, I said, you think we can get him? He said, well, he started shaking his head. He's like, well, man, we'll have to really write. We'll have to just really sit down and write. So we listened to it again, and then we really caught that you was rapping backwards, and then we looked at each other like, this fool is out of control.
You don't know how wonderful that story is.
Bro,
I've been a Lynch fan since 24 Deep, dog.
Hey,
you know what I mean? It's like
straight up, man.
Yeah.
And so I just
we
want to tell
look up to
you,
him the same way.
hey, that's a true story.
So me being able to sign him later on in the years, man,
that's
it
what I
was
was
such
getting
an
to.
accomplishment for me to have him on Strange Music because I've been a fan since day one, man.
And he needed that, man, because Lynch, in my opinion, is my boy. He was at a place where he needed a little boost because he was getting tired.
Totally.
He's an OG in the game.
Yeah.
And signing a Strange stepped his game up. Man, he's just the music is incredible, man.
Yeah, I didn't even think that he knew about It's Alive back then, man.
Bro,
I know I met him back in the day in Kansas City when he was doing shows. Him and Mr. Doctor were together, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know that he really knew about my music, and that was a good story, bro.
True story. Ask him about it. Tell him.
Yeah.
So
if I can get him to come out the house, you know what I mean?
Man, no, I went to his house. No. Lynch don't come out the house.
No,
You heard what
not.
I said. I went to his house. Yeah.
He does not come out the house.
So your stage show, let's talk about that.
Okay.
The best stage show on the planet, straight up.
Yes, it makes girls throw their bras at me.
Yes, yeah, the best stage. The energy is insane. Everybody's singing along with you. It's something that I've never even seen before, man. The first time I saw you perform, I was sitting there like, wow. This cat is, and I don't do this. I traveled again to see you like 2 months later. I'm like, what am I doing traveling to see Tech? I don't do this. This is not me. But the proof is in the pudding. Now, everybody knows about your stage show that's seen you. And if you haven't, you got to see this man perform. It's crazy. You did a song called Blown Away.
Whoa.
And it talked about, it talked about how
Rakim and Keisha Cole.
Rakim and Keisha Cole, and how mainstream artists get upset that they think they're supposed to be the headliner.
Whoa.
And then you're on the bill, and everybody's like, no, we want Tech. We want Tech to be. Because after you perform, everybody leaves.
Exactly.
So, and you called out Keisha Cole, and you called out Rakim.
Yes, I did.
And it's amazing. What goes into your stage shows, man? Because you, Chris Calico, Cut Calhoun, you guys are jumping around the stage like you guys weigh like 6 pounds. And now you're a little dude, but Chris is a big boy. You know what I'm saying? I know. And Chris
ain't big no more. He's little Chris Calico now. You know what I'm saying?
What happened? What happened, Chris?
We learned from the old school, man. We've been to a LL Cool J show. We've been to Run DMC shows. We've been to NWA shows, Public Enemy shows. You know what I'm saying? I've seen KRS-One do The Bridge Is Over and the crowd go bonkers. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I've seen it. You know what I mean? So we learned from the old school, man. And we were dancers, pop lockers, and break dancers. So we put everything in it. Even when Cut was on stage with us, man, we were doing Michael Jackson, everything.
I remember that.
Hardcore gangster. You know what I'm saying? Doing Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But it's the music that moves us. When you're doing that powerful music, you have no choice but to move. You know what I mean?
And because you got everybody doing the Michael Jackson. And when y'all doing it, like we had a Michael Jackson concert.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's insane, man.
Y'all gotta excuse me. I don't really know what to do with my arms because I just got this tattoo and I can't really put them down like this, and I'm trying to hold them up, and I don't know what to do. So
It's
that's why
all
I'm looking
good.
weird up
I
here.
don't think they're tripping off that, man.
Yeah. I feel weird because I'm doing stupid. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse.
Now, I want to play a game, man. You got so many songs out there, and I know sometimes when you're on stage, you might forget something. Maybe, because I do, because you know what I'm saying. But maybe you're different. But I'm just going to give you a lyric, and I want you to finish it.
I'll try.
Okay?
I have a lot of music.
All right. Fight the Phantom, your freaking family will fall flat.
Fight the Phantom, your freaking family will fall flat. Ooh. Yeah, but
I might be a small cat.
I might be a small cat. I don't know what song it is.
Oh!
Hold on, It's Alive, right?
No.
What is it?
Nah.
What is it?
Welcome to My World.
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
That's right.
That's a hit. You know you got songs.
That's 2006.
It don't matter though. You got to remember all that heat, man.
Fight the Phantom, the freaking family will fall flat. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Hey, next time I see you,
wow.
I'm gonna give you another. You bring your Scantron sheet next time I see you.
Come on, man. It's 2014. I ain't did, and I can't get Lynch out the house, so we never perform it. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful song, though.
Man, that song got
2006.
That's gas
Ever Ready,
right
man.
there. That's gas right there.
Yes, it is.
Now, I'm gonna tell you.
If you would have said, "Step into my," what do I say? And your heartbeat stops. Something I say at the end. If you would have said that, I would have.
You remember that part?
Yeah, I think so.
Tech, don't try to make it better, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a C. I'm gonna give you a B. I don't give C's. I give you a B. I give you a B.
Did you give me an F on that? Because I couldn't even think. He knew it. He knew what it was.
It's all good. I want to tell you my bucket list, man. Before I move on to the next phase, on my bucket list, man, I want to do a song or with you, either production or either the 16, man. Is that possible? I got to ask you. Closed mouth don't get fed, man.
Say that again. You want me to do what now?
I want to get on a joint with you, whether it's 16 or some production or something. Can we make that happen, man?
If it's dope, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Not just because we cool, you know.
No, yeah, no, okay. We gonna talk. We gonna talk.
You know, I specialize in dope. You know what I mean? You know, we have Brother Lynch on the label. We have Stevie Stone.
Yes.
We have Chris Calico. We have Calhoun. We have Mayday. We have Ritz. We just signed Murs. We have J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? We got lyricists. You know what I'm saying? So
you do got
heaters.
heaters.
We specialize in that.
We'll talk.
Big School.
Big
I mean,
School.
it keeps going, man. You know what I mean? I can't. Yeah, I already said Chris Calico.
And
He murders everything.
If you guys don't know, man, Chris Calico is a genius.
I got Cess Crew, man.
And
you know what
Cess Crew, you got heat. But your vocals, Chris, by the way, man, I know you had to grow up in church, bruh. You had to. Cause every time I'm listening to something, you just take me to church. I don't care what
in the name of Jesus.
Amen. Wow.
Yeah, I did, man. My mama used to make me sing. I hated it, man. I hated it. And I thank her so much. She need her car fixed right now. And I'm like, okay.
There you go.
Here you go. I'm going to send you some money tomorrow, Mama. Don't even trip. Because if
Yeah.
it wasn't for her, I would have never been doing this.
And you guys' chemistry is crazy, man. I was checking out the cipher that you guys had, and you ripped it at the end.
Of course.
Yeah, and you guys get it in. You said, of course. Look at you.
Now, you know, it's a funny story about that, man. They wouldn't let me hear anybody's verse. I tried to show up at the studio early in the morning, and I'm like, let me hear everybody's verse to our engineer, Ben. And he was like, nah, they specifically told me to not let you hear anybody's verse. Tech gave instruction for nobody to hear. He said, but you can't hear anybody's verse. And I'm like, damn it. I'm going to kill him.
Right, by somebody else, yeah.
I wanted to because I want to kill everyone,
right,
including him. So I was like, I didn't hear it, but, you know, I had to get in there and, you know.
Nah, y'all
But what I
killed
told him, he's a natural killer. He's
Yeah,
a natural
yeah,
born
yeah.
killer.
You don't have to study nobody.
And you see what he did.
Yeah, man, I was like,
The alpha and omega,
yeah,
man.
I was like, golly, you brought it in the beginning, he brought it at the end. It was
Yeah.
like a sandwich or something.
Yeah, man.
It was a sandwich.
A strange music sandwich.
All right, man. People from Facebook been blowing us up because, you know, they knew you was coming through. So I got a couple of questions for them.
Okay.
David Pittman said, what inspired you to make this album, specifically track 11, which is Fear?
Life inspires me to write. I wish that I didn't have those things to write about. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it makes for beautiful music, but writing things that are hard to write, you know, for your soul.
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Fear was one of them, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And as I live it, I write it.
Right.
You know, I'm sizzling, and I don't hold anything back. So it's my life that inspires me from day to day, whether it be dark, whether it be light, whether it be confusion, whatever it may be, whether it just be lyrics or rhyming words, you know what I mean? I live it daily, and I write it. It's my therapy.
And it's hard to do, man, because there's only two artists that's ever made me just want to just cry when I hear stuff, and that's you and Pac. You know what I mean? You and Tupac, you guys got a way of just getting to somebody's soul and making them be like, damn, I messed up, or damn, I love this person, or you know what I mean? And all them want to be gangsters out there, man, that act like they can't love and all that stuff. Man, that's for the birds, bro, because if you don't love, you got a problem.
Exactly, man.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
All right, I got a strange question for you. This is from Manuel Tapia. Who will win in a fight between Rob Zombie's Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees?
Michael Myers killed Jason.
Okay,
dude.
we got.
I mean, you can't ask Michael Myers who's gonna win. You know, I am Michael Myers, so it's like there's no way. I mean, John Carpenter's Michael Myers will kill. You know what I'm saying? Not just Rob Zombie's.
Just
you know
all
what I'm
the
saying?
Michael Myers,
Oh my
huh?
God, man! Michael Myers is the first slasher, and everybody after him, Jason, Freddy, all that, Leatherface, all.
They can't
I love
touch
them all, but they cannot touch Michael.
Okay, all right. And some people from the audience asked questions. This is from Leanne. She's a freak. I don't even know where she is, but I'm pretty sure she's blood, of course. Boxers or briefs?
Polo boxers.
Look.
Polo everything.
All right, this is from Samantha Flores. How do you pick your artists like Snow to be down with you?
I pick lyricists, and Snow the product is indeed a female lyricist that murders even a lot of dudes.
Yeah, she's a beast.
You know what I mean? So that's why I put her last on So Dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because she is amazing, and I really hate that I missed the time to sign her when my partner Travis O'Gwen was telling me for 2 years, you need to check out this chick. Look her up on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I finally did it like 2 years later, man, and she was already signed to Atlantic, you know.
I'll tell you this, we used to have a show called The Future Flavor Show on Sunday nights where we played nothing but local talent, and she sent something. This was, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years ago. She sent something in, and I was like, ooh, she's fine. I popped it in and heard her spit and was like, damn, she's a beast. So she's always been good, man. She's always been good.
I still got my eyes open for her. Yes. You know what I mean? I don't believe that her label's going to do it for her, you know what I'm saying?
It's all good. Now, Strangulation, man. Let everybody know about Strangulation and what they could expect.
Strangulation came out like almost 2 weeks ago, and it's a collabos record that ended up being #1 rap and R&B, #1 hip hop, #1 internet sales, and #5 on the Billboard Top 200. And this is a collabos record, you know what I mean, with all my artists together collectively having the industry in a chokehold, you know what I'm saying, because of the lyrics and the music is so dope, ain't nobody gonna be able to say nothing after this. And it's really spreading like a forest fire, man, and I'm proud because it's me and my whole roster. It's so beautiful. We've done it before with Welcome to Strangeland, but it's just something different about this one, and we just took it a step higher, man, you know what I'm saying, it goes up.
Well, I want to tell you, welcome to mainstream. And a lot of people are blessed now. That
this is mainstream? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
welcome to mainstream, baby. And
I always wonder what mainstream
And I'm proud
like,
to say that, man, because when I hear you on the radio, come on, man. I mean,
crazy.
I'm serious, man. You have no idea. We love you, Tech. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep making, and you're here to stay, and we love you, and your fan base is the best ever because you're the best, man.
I told my fans a long time ago, man, I said, I think it was on a song called Last Sad Song, I said, Tech will never go mainstream will go tech, and that's what's happening right now with Fragile.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
We love you, brother. Yeah. Give it up for Tech N9ne, yo!